So today we are gonna take this heat exchanger and exhaust manifold off the engine, and we have to do that because we were going to change the exhaust elbow, but two of the four bolts were broken and one of them is bent, and it is almost impossible to work in here to get them out. So then we just decided to take the entire thing off. The first thing we do is to drain the coolant, and I don't know if it's that easy to see, but down here by my finger we have a drain plug for the coolant. So just open that and take off the cap on top of the reservoir here and let it drain out before we do anything else. The next thing we do is just loosen this bolt so we can take the drive belt off, and then we have to loosen these bolts from the alternator to get it off the manifold here. Okay, so we have now just loosened all the three bolts, so the alternator is now loose. The next thing is just to take this one off. You just press it down and twist it. And then we have to take away this clamp that holds the air filter. And as always, we have Alvin, which is supervising everything we do. Yes, okay, so I just took it off. It's just to lose this one bolt here. It's 10 millimeter, and then you have this bolt that goes straight in to here, and it was fairly tight, but I got it off quite easily though. It was tightened a bit more than everything else so far. So, but then I think the only thing that's left to take off is this one before we start loosening all the bolts that actually holds this entire thing to the engine. And to take this one off, you just loosen these clamps. I've already done it, and then it's just to try to wiggle it off. Maybe get an edge here or something, and yes, I'm gonna put away the camera, but you get the idea. Okay. So now that everything in the front is off, we have taken everything on the top off. We only have 8 bolts from the side to take off. There are 2 down here, these 2 and these 2. All of these nuts are 10 millimeters. And since I have a bit of paint on them, it's smart to be 100% sure that you're getting it all the way on before you try to turn it, or else you might destroy the edges on the bolt. Yes, these are quite loose. In the manual it says only 25 Newton meters. Okay, so I've just untightened everyone so they are that loose that I can turn them with my fingers now actually. And I took the one that was the longest forward on the engine out first because it felt a bit weird and it was completely rusted through, so it was just pure luck that it didn't break. So hopefully this is the only one, but it was the only one that felt sketchy when I tried to loosen it. So there is, I forgot about it, but I actually knew it. There is a tube down here. You also have to take off before you can remove it. Okay, so a huge jump in progress here. After I loosened all of the bolts that went through and in here, I realized that the manifold crashed into this part on the starter. To loosen this bolt up here and the one down under here, I don't know, there, to take this starter out and just twist it a little bit, and when you do that it will slide right off. But now everything is finally off and we can start to actually maintain this one. We are also gonna replace these pins because the threads on these are quite worn. So when we first have everything off, we thought we might as well just change these one out. So all I do is I take a rag, just round this one, and take this one and just turn, because the rag helps to get grip when it's all smooth like this.